How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you my same game parlay for the NBA for 1/24/23. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I will greatly appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, like, comment, and share. I gave you out the first basket pick for Sunday with Zubac. That hit. Unfortunately, yesterday's picks weren't that great. A lot of unknowns. Beasley from Utah. I gave you that pick. He actually took the first shot but missed it. So we had the right idea, just the wrong, the wrong outcome. I did give you Alperin Segun um, on the Rockets. He actually hit the first shot, so we cashed on that one. There was another guy that I gave you that took the first shot, but he missed it as well. So I'll be honest, it wasn't a good day. I hit 1 out of 7 or 1 out of 6. Could have been 3 out of 6 or 3 out of 7 if those guys just hit that shot. But all in all, doing all right with the first basket so far. NFL has been really great, especially on the live bets. So if you guys been following me on Twitter, I basically post the live bet. Basically, FanDuel has an option that you can basically bet on the outcome of a particular drive. So, for example, I hit probably like 4 or 5 punts in the San Francisco and Dallas Cowboys game. I knew it was going to be a defensive battle. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I mean, not bad, but I didn't know it was going to be that many punts. But in the beginning of the drive, right before it, FanDuel has an option. It says drive result. It'll give you punt, offensive touchdown, field goal attempt, or any other. And we hit like 5 or 6 punts in that game. As I was watching the games, I was posting on Twitter like, hey, next drive, put in a punt, put the bet in for the punt, or a field goal attempt, or whatever it is. So those I've been hitting quite a lot lately in the NFL, especially in the playoffs. Also, there's another option to take the player to catch a pass during that particular drive, and we've been doing good with that one as well. So these live bets had actually been better than the bets I make pre-game. So it's just kind of watching the games. I'm watching them pretty well. I'm kind of reading it the way it's going. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. That way I can give you those plays and you can make some money. I know a few people commented on the picks for the live bets, and they said they want some money with my picks. So that's all I care about. I'm looking out for you guys, looking at what I'm seeing, making sure you guys seeing what I'm seeing. Or if you guys have a different perspective, definitely let me know. Comment on this video, comment on my Twitter feed, whatever you guys like. Somebody also commented on Zubac. They won money with that first basket. So I couldn't ask for anything more. You guys have been great. I'm almost at 600 subscribers on YouTube. I'm almost at 500 followers on Twitter. So I can't thank you guys enough. Without further ado, these are my same game parlays. If you haven't been watching my videos, basically what I do is I do three same game parlays. These same game parlays are pretty long. They're 25 legs each. I'm trying to diet down a little bit. So I'm going to be posting shorter parlays on my Twitter. So make sure you're following me there. So I picked three. One is pretty conservative. One is kind of in the middle, conservative and risky. And then the last one is a riskier play, but obviously the odds are going to be higher, and you can win a lot of money with those. So without further ado, this is a 25 leg parlay. And if you guys see that I'm looking to the side, this is where I have all my notes and my computer and stuff. So I'm just so I can read it off of there. Again, 25 leg parlay in the Chicago Bulls and Pacers. I took Levine, 15 points. Buddy Hield, 10 points. Without Halliburton there, he's going to have to take more of the scoring. He's going to have to score more points. I think 10 points is very doable. Same thing with Levine. He's been on fire lately. I think he has like 7 or 8 games above 22 points per game, and he's just been taking over. So I got, again, Levine, 15 points, Hield, 10 points, Vujicic, 10 points. I think he could get that in probably a quarter and a half. 6 rebounds for Vucic. He's always around the basket. I think he's averaging maybe like 10, 11 rebounds a game. This is very doable for him. Then I got Miles Turner, 4 rebounds. He's reached that every time. He's basically averaging, I think, 6 or 7 rebounds a game, maybe even more. And then I got DeRozan at 2 assists. He's getting about 3 to 4 assists a game. So that shouldn't be a problem for these first couple of legs here. Then in the Celtics Heat game, I got Bam to score 15 points. Butler, Hero to score 10 points each. Shouldn't be tough. Then I got Bam, 6 rebounds. He's reached that. These two teams have played 3 times already. He's reached that all 3 times. So it should be a doable, a doable bet. Then I got Butler, 4 rebounds. That one's kind of iffy just because, the Celtics have big guys on there. Robert Williams is still day-to-day. Not sure if he's going to play. But I think Jimmy Butler should be able to get 4 rebounds. It's a little bit riskier, but I think he should be able to get it. Then I got Butler at 4 assists as well, and then Hero at 2 assists. And he's been dishing it out pretty well. So I think he should be able to get that. Then in the Cavaliers-Knicks game, I got Brunson and Randall both at 15 points. They're usually on the scoring side. I don't see a problem with both of them getting 15 points there. Then I got Jared Allen, 6 rebounds. Very doable for him. Evan Mobley, 4 rebounds. Randall, 2 assists. And Jalen Brunson, 4 assists. So, not very risky at all there. For the Wizards Mavericks game, I do got Dinwiddie at 10 points. He's averaging, I think, like 18 points a game in the last like 5-6 games. He went off for like 30-something points when these two teams played in the beginning of the season. I think he's going to be able to get 10 points. I don't see why not. He's putting up shots and he's going to get them. And then Luka assisting on his shots. He should be able to get that. Then I got Kuzma at 15 points. He's going to have to take a lot of the workload if Porzingis doesn't play for the scoring. He's been scoring pretty well lately. I also got him at 4 rebounds. That shouldn't be an issue. I know I lost a bet. I had like a 10-leg parlay. All I needed was Kuzma 4 rebounds. He got 3. Since that day, I haven't bet him. Now I'm going to start to get a little bit more confidence in him. Let's see if he doesn't let us down for this one. So I do got him at 4 rebounds. Then I got Luka, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Pretty doable. This guy's going to, he probably gets 6 rebounds and 6 assists in his sleep. Then I got Kuzma at 2 assists. I don't think that's, a lot to ask. So again, in all, that's a 25-leg parlay. And it's going to be 1,081 at the odds. So Levine, 15 points. Hill, 10 points. Vucic, 10.6 rebounds. Miles Turner, 4 rebounds. DeRozan, 2 assists. Bam, 15 points. Butler and Hero, 10 points. Bam, 6 rebounds. Butler, 4 rebounds. And then we got Hero, 2 assists. Butler at 4 assists. Then Julius Randle and Brunson, 15 points. Jared Allen, 6 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 4 rebounds. And then I got Randle, 2 assists. Brunson, 4 assists. And then finally I got Dinwiddie, 10 points. Kuzma, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Then I got Luka Doncic for 6 assists and 6 rebounds. You notice that I left him off the points. When these two teams played, I think he only scored like, I think it was like 17 points. So he was more dishing it out than scoring. But I could definitely see him getting a triple-double here. I can definitely see him scoring more than 25 points. I just played it a little safe with this parlay. And I'm actually going to copy and paste my betting slip right next to this video. That way you could see all the parlays that I made, so I don't have to go through it again after that. So then this one is a little bit riskier, kind of in the middle. It's plus, the odds are plus 2,639. I got LeBron, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Again, he's going for the scoring record. He's probably going to start scoring at bunches just to get that over with and just kind of focus on basketball. So I got him there with the 25 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. I got PG, Paul George, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. I left everybody off in terms of points in the in that game. Right now, like I said, it's early. Not everybody's props are out, so they usually come out in the afternoon. It's early morning, so once those come out, I'm probably gonna post a few more plays to my Twitter. Then again, I took a little bit more of a gamble with Dinwiddie at 15 points, Kuzma 15.6 rebounds. Then I got Doncic 6 rebounds, Monte Morris 2 assists, and Dinwiddie 2 assists. So that's for that game. For the Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers, I got Donovan Mitchell 20 points, Brunson and RJ Barrett both at 15 points. Then I got Mobley 10 points. Julius Randle, I upped it up a little bit, 8 rebounds. He's been killing it in the rebounds this year. Then I got Jared Allen 6 rebounds, Mobley 4 rebounds, and then I got Brunson 4 assists. So again, very doable. I got Julius Randle 2 assists and Donovan Mitchell 2 assists. For the Celtics Miami Heat, I got Tyler Hero 15 points, Bam 15 points, Bam 8 rebounds, Jimmy Butler 2 assists. Like I said on my other video, for some reason, Tyler Hero, every time he plays the Celtics, he goes off. He had 28 points, 22 points, and I'm forgetting the last game what he had. But he's going over 20 points every game. Bam is grabbing more than 8 rebounds every game they played against Boston. It didn't matter if Robert Williams and Horford were there and Jason Tatum. Really doesn't matter. He's grabbing those rebounds. He's scoring. Jimmy Butler, I believe he let me down in one of those games in terms of points, I believe. That's why I left him off. But in terms of points, but he has been getting the assists on a very consistent basis. So that's the 25 leg parlay. The more, kind of in the middle parlay, conservative and risky. This is the very risky play. So this last one is kind of the one that I kind of went a little more nuts, a little bit more risked, high risk, high reward, pretty much. So this is actually a 12,530 odds. So at plus money, obviously. I took Vujicic, Hield at 15 points. I took Levine at 20 points. Like I said, he's been on fire lately. I think he could get 20, probably by halftime. Then I got Miles Turner, 6 rebounds. Vujicic, 2 assists. DeRozan, 4 assists. And I got Hield at 2 assists as well. Again, without Halliburton, Buddy Hield has been taking a more of a leadership role. And he's been scoring and he's been assisting pretty well. So I think these numbers are riskier, but I think they're doable. Then in the Knicks Cavaliers game, I got Donovan Mitchell 25 points. I think he's reached this every single game that they've played. So I don't see a problem with that one. Julius Randle and Brunson at 15 points. Then I got Julius Randle 8 rebounds. Jared Allen 8 rebounds. I think he grabbed like 13 the last game they played. So he can grab those rebounds. Evan Mobley, the game that Jared Allen missed, he had like 11 rebounds. The games that Jared Allen has played, he had, I think, 8 and 7. So he can get 4. Then I got Julius Randle 2 assists, Jalen Brunson 4 assists. So again, very doable. Not crazy, not the ordinary. Again, this is riskier, but they're not crazy numbers. I'm not putting out 40 point outings here. Then I got Wizards Mavs. Kuzma, again, if Porzingis, it all matters about Porzingis, if he plays or not. Kuzma's going to have to take a bigger role. And I put him at 20 points. The first game these two teams played with Porzingis, I believe Kuzma had like 38 points. So, again, he's going to have to take those shots if they want to stay in the game. I could see this game being a blowout, but I think Kuzma's going to try everything in his power to keep this game close. Dinwiddie, again, I'm dying on that bed. Dinwiddie 10 points. Luka Doncic 8 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma 6 rebounds. Then I got Doncic 6 assists. Kuzma 2 assists. So again, this one's a little bit riskier, but I can see it happening. Then finally, this is where I took kind of the bigger shot, and it's not even crazy. I took LeBron to get 30 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Not crazy. He's been on a tear, and again, he's trying to get that record as soon as possible, so he can just focus on winning, focus on basketball. I think he's gonna go off in this game. And then I have finally Paul George 2 assists. So again, 25 leg parlay. This is the riskier one. The odds are 12,530. Again, if you bet, I'm not trying to do math right now, but pretty much it could make you some good money if you bet even $5, $10. So let me look at the odds right now. So I can kind of give you the best, well, I can't look at it right now, but again, those are the odds. I mean, you figure 12,000, you bet $1, you're winning 120. $10, you're winning 1,200. So it's somewhere around that range. If you want to look at how the odds are calculated, I have a video for the round robins, and I have a link of how to get those odds and how to figure out what you're gonna win depending on the odds. You can always just put in an odd on FanDuel and play around with the numbers, play around with the how much you want to win, and it'll tell you. But again, that website that I think is Action Network. I basically I use that a lot to figure out odds and things like that. So again, guys, those are my same leg parlays for NBA. Again, follow me on Twitter at Manny Fresh Bets. I usually post different picks there once I start getting and analyzing the games, the players. Once the news comes out, when everybody's in or out, that's when I start analyzing even more on what I think is gonna happen. Again, guys, really appreciate all the support. Follow me on Twitter, like, subscribe, comment on these videos. I'm almost up to 600 subscribers on YouTube. Can't thank you guys enough for that. I think I'm almost at 500 followers on Twitter. So again, appreciate all the help. Appreciate all the support. Let's cash these. Hopefully with these hit. Again, follow me on Twitter. I'm going to post a few other plays. I've been posting some hockey plays. We got really, really close with a few shots on goals parlay that I picked for yesterday. I also hit a 3-leg parlay with the winners. So I took the Rangers, I took the over 1.5 goals in the Sabres game, and then I took the Flames, which made me sweat because they won in overtime. They won 4-3. They had the game in the bag 2-0 in the first quarter, in the first period, I think, and they just let them come back. But thankfully, they came back. We hit that 3-leg parlay. I'll try to post more picks in there on YouTube, on Twitter. I usually try to post as many as I can. It's just I take a lot of picks and I do a lot of back and forth with the games. So I try not to bombard your timeline with so many picks, but I do probably make about 5 to 10 plays a day, depending on who's playing, what sport. But I'm definitely gonna start posting a little more. Again, follow me on Twitter with those live bets. Those have been money. I've been make every loss that I make that I have on a parlay, like pregame, I'm making it up in the live bets because I've been looking at it really well, especially in the playoffs. And again, these conference championships that are coming up, for example, the Philly and the San Francisco game, I'm going to be looking to live bet a lot of punts there as well. A lot of guys to catch a pass. The other one is the teasers. I've been giving you out teasers. We won a few teasers on the NFL, picking the winners and teasing them up or down 7 points, 8 points. I don't go beyond 8 points because sometimes the odds go crazy and it's not even worth it. And then the player props as well. I've been giving you some player props. For example, Geno Smith, I gave you the, I think it was the attempts. It was either the attempts or the completions. We hit that. Hit a few more. So I can't remember all the things, but I've been giving you out some winners there for the props for the NFL. So stay tuned there. Again, guys, really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Let's catch some of these parlays for the time being. Until the next time, until the next video, thanks a lot. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Manny Fresh Bets. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy your day. Let's cash these and have a great day, and God bless.